not the funnest work to do, but when your workers don't show up for the second day in a row, you got to do the work yourself, just like I did because they didn't show up last week, so I did all that over here. So that's what happens when you own your own business. You got to pick up the slack because you can't find good help anymore. Nobody wants to work, but they all want to get paid. Stuff is not light, put it that way. But anyway, we're just about finished with this. And then I got 6 more beds to fill down here. God, this stuff just takes a beating out here in the sun. I'm gonna be getting all this trellised and all that stuff next week. But I got six beds to fill, and then it's done. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then they're all full. Finished spreading this gravel. I just have these spots left here. And then the rest is gonna be added on top to make it thicker in the middle rows and the main rows. And then next week, I'm waiting for all my irrigation lines to come in. I'm running 4 separate irrigation apps, and basically one app will control 4 of these, or one wireless hub that will be plugged into the house, and then it will feed the 4 basically timers connected to each hose, and then you can control them through the app from wherever you are. So, but this is going to have drip lines in every single one of these beds, and then there's going to be some pop-up sprayers also to mist some of the leaves and stuff like that, but mostly it's going to be drip line. And I'm going to be starting that as soon as all my stuff comes in over the next few days. And then I got a bunch of bamboo stakes coming and a bunch of twine, and we're going to make trellises in all of the tomato beds, pepper beds, cucumber and squashes, and more squashes. We got watermelons, and then this is all cantaloupe and honeydew. It's already coming up. I planted these seeds last week, and they're already popping up. So I think they'll catch up by the end of fall, but we'll see. Got the sweet potatoes are coming in really nice. You know, look, nature is amazing. Look how big those are, and they're only in there a week. And that was from a spud, or a chopped up sweet potato. That's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had 10. I chopped it up into 10 pieces, and there you go. You got 10 sweet potato plants, and then we got more here. And I also sprinkled like 30 sweet potato seeds in here also. So it's just gonna take this bed over and be full of sweet potatoes. This here is all potatoes, and I don't know how they're gonna work out because obviously they should have been in the ground a month ago. But if we get a long fall, maybe they'll be able to catch up and get some small ones out of it. But there's Yukon Golds, Russets, and Reds all in there. Same with this bed. So these are both potatoes. The 3 outside beds, I'm gonna make the, you know, sunflowers and stuff, all insect attractors, and herbs, all different types of herbs in the other 2. And yeah, then there's 3 beds to think about other stuff to put in. Maybe some long-term or some late season crops or stuff that can go in there. But all the beans are starting to pop up over there, and the peas, those things are quick, fast growing, so I'm not worried about them. Strawberries had some transplant shock, but they're all coming back pretty nice and getting full. And you got the kale over there, or kale is over here, and then there's some chard, 2 rows of chard, and this side is all spinach and lettuce. Like one side is green lettuces, the other side is all spinaches. And then over there you got your Brussels sprouts and your what else we got over there? Oh, cauliflower. And then I planted broccoli over there. I don't know if it's going to be able to catch up in time for some harvest this fall. Back in the corner we got kohlrabi, and then we got, or I mean, cabbage, and what the hell is back there? Oh, purple cabbage, and then kohlrabi, and then beets, and the one whole side over there that's green is all radishes, and then on the other side's all carrots, and then those 2 beds back there are all onions. Red onions, white onions, and yellow onions. So there. And then we got, you know, strawberries, all tomatoes. So 32 tomato plants over there, plus 16 more. And then we got all the eggplant. It's not looking real good right now, but it should bounce back. And these are all pepper, 32 pepper plants. And then here you got, I think I already said was here. All right. Anyway, I talked too much. I gotta get back to work and get this finished so it's out of my mind. I don't have to worry about it anymore. It's back-breaking work, but you got to pick up the slack for shitty people that don't want to show up to work. 2 days in a row, and 3 times in the past week. You know, people say they want to work, you know, that, but they really don't. That's pretty sad, because you give people an opportunity, and you know, they tell you how hard they're going to work for you, and they want to come work for you, and then, okay, see you at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. 9 o'clock comes around, guess what? You don't hear from them, you don't see them, they won't answer your text, they won't answer your call. They're afraid to pick up that phone, they're afraid to answer that text and say, I'm too lazy to come to work. So they just ignore you. Those people have to look in the mirror every day and look at what their life is, and well, the face that's staring back at you is the one that told you to stay home. Not me. Anyway, grow food, not lawns. I'll have an update soon, my friend. See ya.